A technology has been found for the first time to record brain signals and turn them into writing or text on a computer when these brain signals happen. This technology is a brain-computer interface, and in a clinical trial, an individual who had a cervical spinal cord injury, which caused him to be paralyzed from the neck down, was the person who they tested it on and was the person whose brainwaves were recorded in this clinical trial. This was done by researchers with the BrainGate collaboration, and they published this study in the journal Nature. The BrainGate collaboration had several years before this been working on finding out how to have people use their brain to directly turn their thoughts into a text. Now they have succeeded in that goal. The study was directed by Leigh Hochberg, who is a critical care neurologist and a professor at Brown University School of Engineering and the Carney Institute for Brain Science. It was also led by Frank Lillett from Stanford University and the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, HHMI. For details on how they studied and tested this, I'm quoting from medicalexpress.com here, quote, "The trial participant, a 65-year-old at the time of the study man, was paralyzed from the neck down by a spinal cord injury. As part of the clinical trial, Henderson placed 2 tiny electrodes about the size of a baby aspirin in a part of his brain associated with the movement of his right arm and hand. Using signals the sensors picked up from individual neurons when the man imagined writing, a machine learning algorithm recognized patterns his brain produced with each letter. With this system, the man could copy sentences and answer questions at a rate similar to that of someone the same age typing on a smartphone. The system is so fast because each letter elicits a highly distinctive activity pattern, making it relatively easy for the algorithm to distinguish one from another," Lillett says. The research is the latest in a series of advances in brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, made by the BrainGate collaboration, which includes researchers from Brown University, Massachusetts General Hospital, Harvard Medical School, the Providence VA Medical Center, Stanford University, and Case Western Reserve University." End of quote. So it seems that as a result of these recent advances in brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, that at some point not too far away, it may be developed to a point where it can be used for many purposes. I have talked on this channel before about Neuralink, Elon Musk's company, which its purpose is to help treat brain diseases, as well as connect our minds directly to computers to make humans much smarter. Neuralink is developing brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, for those purposes, and from what I have heard, Neuralink is making good progress so far. As it said in the article I just quoted, the BrainGate collaboration and the many universities it works with have made good progress in creating BCIs. So all that seems to suggest that we could have BCIs used widely for many purposes at some point in the near future. This technology would help people who have certain disabilities, like as shown in this study. BCIs would also make someone who used it a lot smarter, because someone connected to a BCI would have access to a lot of information and probably more advanced or intelligent thinking, which would have a lot of benefits to it. For now, we do not know for sure what will happen in the future. We never do, but this clinical trial is a big deal and a big step for the development of this technology. So I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please like and subscribe if you have not already done so, and thank you very much.